Moving on briefly to the other side of the equation, treatment of HSV for prevention of transmission of HIV. So the background to this is that we know that HSV regulatory proteins upregulate various upregulate HIV replication, and HSV lesions are characterised by an influx of activated CD4 counts, and there's a high titer of HIV in genital HSV lesions. So that's the biological background, if you like. The interest in this area was sparked by the data from the RACI study published in Lancet in 2001, which actually found no overall association of HIV transmission with HSV2 status in a population which was about 80% HSV2 seropositive. But down at the bottom of that graph there, you'll see that no matter what level of viral load, those people who reported genital ulcer disease had higher rates of transmission to their partners than those people who did not have genital ulcer disease. So in this situation, the thinking is that suppressive therapy of HIV positive people through preventing any clinical or subclinical genital ulcer disease may prevent transmission of HIV. And so in the last year, a couple of small proof of concept trials have been published in this area. So in the New England Journal earlier this year, data from HIV positive women not on HAART, so these are women with relatively high CD4 counts, that valacyclovir therapy was associated with a decreased frequency of HIV RNA in cervicovaginal lavage fluid. There were a lot of measures in that study. It is a proof of concept study. It doesn't provide definitive proof, but it certainly provides suggestion that suppressive therapy will decrease the excretion of HIV and therefore could decrease the transmission of the virus. And another arm of that study among HIV positive women taking HAART showed changes all in the same direction, but the findings were rather less consistent among that group. And that's possibly because women taking HAART may be better able to control the replication clearly, and therefore the transmission effect may not be so great. This trial that's also being conducted by the same group, Connie Kellum's group based in Seattle, is called the Partners in Prevention trial, randomising 3,000 HIV discordant couples. So in this trial you're actually recruiting an HIV positive person and their HIV negative partner and randomising these people who are randomising the HIV positive HSV2 seropositive person with high CD4 count to acyclovir or placebo twice daily and following the couples for up to 2 years. Again, the primary endpoint being prevention of HIV infection. And this is a study that's located in multiple sites in Africa, including Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Zambia, Botswana and South Africa. I think everybody thought that this would be an extremely hard trial to recruit for, because recruiting serodiscordant couples is not something we've done a lot of in the past at all, and yet they seem to have done it. This is the most recent update, 2 years progress of this study. They've had to screen an enormous number of couples. It probably helps that this group is funded by the Gates Foundation. More than 6,000 HIV discordant couples been pre-screened, and 3,004 couples actually have been enrolled and entered the study with very good retention of people at 1 year and very good study adherence. So again, this is another study that we'll have the answer to quite soon. So in summary, this is a question, the treatment of herpes to prevent HIV acquisition and to prevent HIV transmission, that's been with us for a long time. It's been based on observational data. There have been a lot of people, and I've been one of them, that have argued that we cannot use that observational data to guide our treatment decisions. But the studies that will guide our treatment decisions are in the field and are going to report very soon. For HIV acquisition, possibly this year, possibly early next year, and for the transmission question within the next 1 or 2 years as well. So I think it's an exciting time to be in this field. Thank you.